Hey, Ali.
Good afternoon, Ken.
How are you?
Great.
Excellent. We are back again to go over a couple of the new features that we have. It's really exciting. It seems like there's always something to talk about. Which one do you want to go over first? The
Let's
events
go
calendar?
over. Let's go over the events calendar. Let me just add it into the system, into this
Okay,
app
great.
first, because it wasn't there before. We come over here and we add calendar. Let's also add reviews and ratings. And now we'll go back out here to our app, log in.
So you just went through the process of turning these features on
Correct.
inside of the app.
Correct. And now you can see the calendar down here, and
Okay.
campaigns, the reviews and ratings right here.
Got it. Perfect.
So let's start with the calendar.
Okay.
There's two calendars we have. We've got one that's a general calendar for everyone in the app. So all of the people that have downloaded the app can see this calendar. So that, you know, if you're having promotions, anniversary sales, new arrival, anything that you want everyone to see would be in this calendar down here. We also have another calendar over here where you can see all of your customers are here. This is your customer list. And then right over here, we have an icon for a calendar. And this calendar is only for this specific person, nobody else. That make sense?
Well, can you open up the one that's for the specific person?
Sure.
Oh, so it's actually the same calendar.
Exactly the same calendar.
Okay.
But let's make an event. So let's go. This is for me in my account. Let's say I have a dentist appointment. Okay, on today, so I'm just going to type in here. I just made an event. I'm going to have to back out here 1 second. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the wrong button. So you can see I just made something there. Delete that. We'll start again. Dentist. Wait. Okay, so we've got this one. You can start typing in here. You know, teeth need cleaning, whatever
Well,
your message is.
ultimately, this is like creating a reminder.
No, this is the event first. First, we're creating an event. Okay.
Okay.
We've created this event now. Whatever you go here, this box with resizes, you can make it as big as you want. You can put as much information here as you want.
Okay.
Date already selected. We can have a start time. Let's say it's 1 p.m. It's going to be over by 2 p.m. Hit OK. Submit. So now we've created this event. You can see it down here. This event. This right here is the reminders for that event. So let's say, okay, now we've got into my personal calendar. So I'm going to say let's notify Ali. You know, don't be late. Okay, so this message again, you can make this as big as you want. You've got the placeholders for the date, the start time, and the end time of the event. You can copy all that stuff and paste it right into the message. Paste it right in there. Then you can tell the system I want it to be a push notification. I want an email sent as well as a text message, and I want this guy to be notified 3 days prior to his appointment. Okay, so we've created one notification that says, "Don't be late. Here's your date, time, and end time."
Wow.
We can create the exact same message, you know, and say, "I want this one to be a day before." And now we've got two notifications for this guy, and you can create as many as you want. You can create one the day before, 3 days before, a week before, and this guy will be notified by push notification, email, and text message of this guy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the individual calendar, and you can see when I click my calendar, I see it in blue here. When we make an event for the entire app, we come down here. You see it in blue, but only the admins can see this. So the owner of the app can see this. The regular customers won't see this appointment. So I'm going to make another one here. Now this is for everybody. The exact same thing. We're going to have I don't know what's our event. We'll say no, Christmas is past, but Christmas party. Okay. Please join us on December 25th, 2019. It's a little early for that, but let's just say this. I'll make it for March. Actually, should make it for St. Patrick's Day, shouldn't I? Patrick's Day party. Okay, there you go. That'll be March 17th. That is St. Patrick's Day, correct?
Sounds good to me.
There it is. Let's have the party start at 12 noon. We'll have it end at 11 p.m. There you go. We've now created an event. And again, same thing. We can tell everybody a week before.
Wow.
Don't forget.
Wow. This is really effectively simple.
Party. Hit add. There you go. Now we've created the event for the entire app. If I come over here, I can see it's in green. So the St. Patrick's Day event is on the 17th in green that everyone will see, and this one here, only the individual person will see that.
Got it.
Okay, you can see it in two views. You can see it in the calendar view or the list view. If you click list over here, you'll see a listing. If you click calendar, you'll see a calendar view. Great tool for doctor's office, lawyers, bills, bonds, that kind of stuff. Anyone that needs to create an event in the calendar.
That's fantastic. I can see so many applications for this.
Okay.
This is huge.
Yeah, we'll be updating this as we go along too. So we're going to be doing some neat things with the calendar. But as of right now, it's live, it's functioning, and it's a great tool.
There are dentists and oral surgeon, orthopedic people, not orthopedic, but oral surgeon, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Those people are waiting for you to come and show them this feature. Anything that's going to get their customers coming in for their appointments on time and remembering them, and that's simple, is something that they want to be invested in. This feature alone is going to be enough to sell a lot of those types of businesses.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a booking feature, right? It's also automates it for the administration staff in the office. They don't need to be making phone calls. The system will do it. It sends out 3 messages: an email, a text message, as well as a push notification.
Right.
Great tool.
Well, it looks extremely versatile. It makes a lot of sense to me. I cannot wait to get out there and start telling people about it.
Cool. So are we, any questions on this? Should we move on to the next step?
No, I think we're ready to move on to the next one.
All right. Next one is the reviews and ratings. Now, this is a really cool tool. I'm going to have to, I'll explain it first. So how this works is 2 ways. You can create a form on your home screen or on the menu of your in your app, asking for a review, rate us, anything like that. And then you can ask for a review from your clients. Generally speaking, you can it's rated between 1 and 5 stars. How I've set it up in the past is basically anyone that rates you a 4 or a 5 star will automatically receive an email from the system, and the email looks just like this. You can brand it with the business's name. Again, and you have the star rating here. If they've gotten that email, it's only because they've given you a good rating. So when they click this email, they will go to your Yelp page, for example.
Okay.
Automatically go to your Yelp page and complete the review right here. Okay.
Wow.
So let's go back to over here. What we're gonna do is once that review's been completed, you'll obviously it drives reviews. The other thing is automatically once someone receives a reward or a digital stamp on their punch card, they will also get that email, and then you'll be able to solicit reviews that way. Just a quick way how you set it up: you hit the add new button, you can name it. This is where the email information goes. You can put your email header here. You can put your logo in there, the footer, anything you want to put in there, the title. All this stuff is self-explanatory. What goes in the body, who it's from, the subject line, the alerts after they've submitted, and then this is the area right here is the URL for posting. So we had just looked at a Yelp page of a business.
Okay.
This is for either a Yelp page or the URL for your Google Plus page. Anything else that any website that collects reviews, you can paste that right in here. When they click on the star rating, it'll automatically take them to the that specific site.
Well, that's fantastic. to be able to integrate that into something that they have going on that's just going to have the app integrate with other tools that they have in their business, that is just, it's a fantastic invitation. This, again, is just another fantastic thing to go out and be talking to businesses about, that this app is going to help you to stimulate multiple areas of your business. To be able to tie it in with their Yelp is huge.
Yeah, your Yelp, your Google Plus. And keep in mind, when the more reviews you get organically, the higher you rate in the SEO with Google as well. You know,
Correct.
one review, Google doesn't give you that much authority. If you've got 100 reviews on your Google Plus page, you'll automatically see higher rankings for your website.
Well, again, and that's what I'm talking about, where this one app is providing so many additional features and benefits to the business. That's just fantastic.
Ancillary benefits.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I think those are two things that people are certainly going to be able to use and get out there and get your customers excited about, reinvigorated about. And actually, I'll bet you, especially with that scheduling thing, I'll bet that there's some folks out there, I know I do, that already have some customers that I'm going to need to go back to and show this to them. This is going to be huge. We've got a bunch of schools. We've got a bunch of parks and recreation departments that we have as customers, and all they have are families that are event related, event based.
Absolutely. Great idea for schools, for sure.
Yeah, we've got churches as well. I mean, all churches are events. So, in fact, one of my favorite customers is a restaurant, and they're big into promotions because they've got bike night, and they have karaoke night and trivia night, and all these different things that they want to be able to promote to their customers, and that just keeps people excited. And having a tool like this that's simple to use, nice.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Now, this is inside of the app. Is this something that can be put into the into their website as well? Is there a widget for this?
For what, the calendar?
Yeah.
There is not a widget, but that's actually a good idea. We can give them create an external link, similar to what we've done with our other our restaurant booking, our hotel booking, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we can absolutely add that. I will put that on our list to do.
Okay. Because the big thing for people is that they don't want to do double work. So if they already have an existing calendar, I'm inclined to use it. However, I can't imagine that their existing calendar is as simple and as cool as this.
Right.
And it's not going to give you the individual calendar. So I would think there are probably customers that we have where we've been using their existing calendar, where if we can get that additional feature, that would be really cool.
Absolutely.
But even so, just the fact that you can do the individual stuff, doctor's offices, dentist offices, any of those people are waiting for you to come and see them. I have a friend who's a chiropractor, and we had a conversation recently where she was telling me about one of her customers, and she's a one-lady show. So when someone screws up one of her time slots, that affects her income. Mm-hmm. So this situation, this software is literally going to pay for itself. This app program will absolutely pay for itself just with that.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Can we pull this up on the, can we show them what it looks like on a phone? Is this live in the app now?
It is, hang on a second. I would have to get my screen sharing thing working.
Because you are not going to be keeping this particular one in this particular app.
Yeah, 1 second. I just need to write this down so I can use the preview tool. 0706 227. Let me add this inside of the home screen. Okay, let me just come over here. Delete these other things. Actually, just make this calendar. Save. So right here, it says calendar. So now I can go Share my screen over here. Okay, can you see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the app. I'm going to go to the preview tool. Maybe later. Settings, reset, and then add the new code, which is 0706227. Oh, this is not going to work on this tool. This preview tool is old. It does not have the calendar feature in it.
Got it. That's fine.
But I do have a screenshot of what the calendar looks like.
Perfect.
Excuse me. I can show you that in our original materials, new feature book. Here is a screenshot of the calendar. You guys should all have this, by the way. Here it is. That's a screenshot of the calendar.
Oh, look at that. Okay. They click on it and it opens up. And you said there's 2 different views that they have?
Yep, there's the list view or the calendar view.
All right, this is awesome. I'm so excited. This particular document, let's go ahead and take them through this document since we're here. Go ahead and expand it. We'll make sure to go ahead and send this out to everybody.
Yeah, it's in the Google Drive that we share with everybody. If you're not sharing our Google Drive, send one of us an email and we'll share it with you. This is a feature book. We also have this in Photoshop file format, so you can actually edit this and take our branding off, put your own branding on it. Here's the food ordering. All of the features are here. All of them except for, I think they're all here. Yeah, the queue's here as well. So we've got everything in here that you can use as a marketing tool to give to your clients.
Awesome. Great. I think we've covered 3 extremely valuable tools in just a few minutes here. And I'm really excited about each one of these and being able to go back to customers and republish some apps, as well as just get out there and talk to some new people. I mean, this really opens up some new markets. I never, ever imagined that I would be going and calling on people in the medical profession. But this is so up their alleys, it's ridiculous. So fantastic. I'm looking forward to getting a lot of feedback from resellers that are out there in the field, using this stuff. So good stuff. Give us some feedback. And anything else, Ali?
That's it for now. We'll have some more in the next video, but those are the 2 we wanted to focus on today.
Great. Ta-ta for now.
Have a good day, guys.
Thanks.